Turning now to tonight's other big story, the Department of Justice now suing the state of Texas over its controversial new 6-week abortion ban. Marcelino Benito is live with the latest. What happens now, Marcelino?
Well, Mia, this is a copy of that lawsuit filed up in Austin today. For now, the Texas law does remain in effect, but by next week, DOJ hopes to change that.
The act is clearly unconstitutional.
Attorney General Merrick Garland with a major announcement this afternoon that could impact the future of SB 8. The Department of Justice filed the lawsuit in federal court in Austin, calling its design unprecedented in its attempt to keep women from getting abortions after 6 weeks of pregnancy.
This kind of scheme to nullify the Constitution of the United States is one that all Americans, whatever their politics or party, should fear. If it prevails, it may become a model for action in other areas by other states.
It's why DOJ is asking for a preliminary and permanent injunction aimed to stop enforcement of the law while the legal process plays out.
I would expect that document to be filed perhaps before the end of the week.
University of Houston Law Center professor Seth Chandler says this ruling will be one to watch, since the Texas law specifically designed to circumvent these types of lawsuits.
What makes this case different is that Texas is going to say, but we don't enforce the law. That's up to private citizens. So suing us doesn't do any good.
For now, it remains on the books, and abortion clinics or anyone else who assists a woman in obtaining an abortion after 6 weeks is legally liable to be sued by private citizens. Its effects already being felt in Texas.
Because the statute makes it too risky for an abortion clinic to stay open, abortion providers have ceased providing services.
The U.S. Supreme Court has already declined a request by clinics to block the law from going into effect. The DOJ could have filed their lawsuit directly with the Supreme Court, but opted to start in the lower courts. It's likely, though, this will end up there again.
It's an unprecedented case attacking an unprecedented law. And when that happens, it's really hard to forecast outcomes.
Now, Chandler says we should expect some type of preliminary ruling within 2 to 3 weeks. We should also mention Governor Abbott's office responding tonight, saying they fully expect this law to be upheld. Back to you.
We'll wait to see how it all finally plays out. Marcelino Benito, thank you.